Hello, welcome y'all. It's King and Queen Dent TV, and I'm coming to you today. I was supposed to do this, like probably like it was on September 11th, but unfortunately I had some things happen, and um, I'll explain to you in a minute. But I'm gonna get to it now. I did a video, and I don't know if you looked at it. It was an update on Sunny. And I was telling everyone that I was going to be having a friend of mine join me on here, whom also lost a child. And like I really looked up to her, and she gave me strength. And like I said, y'all will learn more about me and my fight and what I do. But I reach out to mothers. I lost my sons, like I've told y'all, and this was one mother that I just want to talk about that I was telling y'all about. And, it was so crazy because I just told y'all, I had this mother. She lost her 9-year-old baby. And I was like, I want her to come and tell her story. So basically, I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. And I'm going to read something for y'all. Um, like I said, this is for educational purposes, which is all a true story. And I don't mean to offend or hurt anyone, but this was a friend of mine for many years. And we shared the same pain, same pain. So, and like I said again, I was planning on bringing her on, my platform to be able to tell you all her story and how she made it through. And like I said, we stayed in touch, and God put it on my heart to reach out to her. And I just want to tell y'all, let me get into the story, and I'm gonna read something to you and tell you about the story. Okay, so basically, we're gonna go ahead and read from here. And basically, nearly a year ago, after a jury recommended Grenville Ritchie be put to death for the rape and murder of a 9-year-old girl, an emotional judge agreed and sentenced him to death on Friday morning. The child victim suffered a horrendous, physical, painful, psychological, torturous death. Hillsborough County Judge Michelle Cisco said with her voice cracking before removing her glasses to wipe away tears. Investigators said back in 2014, Ritchie assaulted and strangled young Felicia Williams before stuffing her body in a suitcase and dumping her into the water near the Courtney Campbell Causeway. Let me skip past this, y'all, because I don't even want to look at this man. At the time, they said she was left alone with Ritchie after the woman who was babysitting her left her to purchase drugs. In September 2019, all 12 jurors agreed Ritchie, who grew up in Jamaica, should face the death penalty. Friday's sentencing included testimony from Felicia Demerson, the 9-year-old's mother. I am here to bury this Jamaican today, she said during the hearing. The only thing I regret today is that I cannot ask for his fate. That would be for him to be hung, for him to feel what she felt. I feel like death is appropriate. All I know is he needs to be like her. That is my friend, Felicia, and that's her daughter, Felicia. We call it Sugar Plum. Strong woman, strong. I'm going to finish this up. I get the chills, y'all, when I look at it. After she completed her testimony, her Judge Cisco said she had struggled with how to convey her thoughts towards Demerson, but told her the following. I've though long and hard about what I was going to say to you. First, I am going to awe of your bravery and your tireless advocacy for your daughter, and the fact that you were able to sit through this trial with the horrific facts. You're a better strong than I am. That is true. I think most parents have a moment when a child runs away from them. They can't find a child. A call or a text message goes unanswered for a period of time. Each parent has that sick feeling of dread that something has happened to their child. For most parents, that moment passes, but For a few unfortunate ones, it doesn't. Instead, it becomes a step of a never ending nightmare you never wake up from. My heart breaks for you. I know you're a woman of deep faith. I know that you and Felicia will have a joyous reunion. I wish you all the best. Okay. Oh, with tears, I tell you all and I read y'all my friend story. My friend Felicia. Strong, strong. I looked up to her. I had just reached out to her and I told her, sister, I always check on her and I'm like, you give me so much strength. You're so strong. And she always would tell me the same thing, vice versa, because I share that same pain. I know what it feels like. So that's why I fight hard now, today, to, try to get these laws changed, try to bring awareness to my community, try to save somebody else's child so they don't have to endure with me, Felicia, and so many others have faced and have to go through every day of our life. My friend fought hard and she got justice for Sugar Plum. September the 11th, 2020. But it is with sad news to tell y'all that basically September the 11th, 2021, my friend got called home. My friend got called home, and it was to the year, a year to that date, that she got justice for Sugar Plum. So to my friend, now you are resting with your baby. You back with Sugar Plum. I love you, sis. I'll continue to fight and I'll continue to be strong and I'll continue to try to get this word across. I know you was gonna come on here and you was gonna tell your story because you were so strong. And like it brings me like I'm in tears, y'all, because like I said, I went through this whole struggle with her. I always checked and I stay in touch with a lot of the mothers. And I'm gonna bring someone, God bless, that we're all here to have that day because like I didn't make it. If you go back and look at the video, I was telling y'all about the mother with the 9-year-old. And I said, I'm going to let her tell you her story. But like I said, God called her home before she can do that. So I just really wanted to like tell the story and to let her know, if you're in heaven, you're looking down, you with my boys and my mama, like, sis, I got this. I'm going to be strong. You still inspire me, even from heaven, to do what I got to do and to stand strong because you stood strong and you stayed through it all and you got Sugar Plum that justice. Yeah, he got the death penalty. And I agree with you, sis. The only regrets is, we know we don't have to speak on it. But like I said, my friend can rest up now, y'all. This ain't going to be a long one. But I did want to just come to y'all and tell y'all, I had it held off for a while because like I lost my mother right after I lost her. So, it was hard. But to anyone out there, like I hope you listening to my stories and I hope you seeing where I'm going with them. Like I fight this fight to save your kids, to save other kids. It don't matter. I'm fighting the fight and I have to get justice for my boys. So rest on, sis. Everybody, like, subscribe, share King and Queen Dent TV. And I'll be back with more messages and more of my fights. And I hope, you stick in here with me, y'all, because I got a lot to tell y'all. I want to share my testimonies, my stories of how I make it through. Okay. And I just want to leave y'all with this.
Rest on, Felicia. Rest on. A job well done.
Job well done, sis. I love you. I love you, Sugar Plum. Rest up. Everybody, be blessed. Stay safe.